10 years ago, while Lorraine and I were in Florida, I awoke one morning with an uncomfortable feeling in my eye. It happened that particular morning I was scheduled to go to the synagogue, and I decided to go, but I told Lorraine to get an eye appointment for me. I did go to the synagogue, but by the time I came home, I really was having quite a bit of pain in my eye. And I asked her, had she made an appointment? And she said she'd called several eye physicians and was not able to get an appointment at any one of them. I was really distressed. I was having an awful lot of pain. So Lorraine and I went down to one of the eye doctors, and I went into his office, and every seat was filled with patients. And I went up to the desk, and I told the receptionist, I have terrible pain in my eye, and I'm staying here until I see the doctor. I just know I had intense pain in my eye. Anyway, when I saw the doctor, he looked at it and examined, and he said, you have shingles. My experience with ophthalmic shingles was catastrophic. I do think I had a couple patients, but as I remember, they did very poorly, and there was no medication at that time. Well, I'm happy to say it's totally different now. There's, I think it's acyclovir, comes in drops and pills, and I was given some drops in the medication. The response was dramatic. I think it took about 2 to 3 days before I had absolutely no pain. It gradually went away, and actually in subsequent years, I've been checked, and there was originally some scarring, but that scarring is completely gone, and there's no evidence of my shingles. Needless to say, I am thrilled, but the interesting thing is that in my time there was no treatment for shingles. There is now, and more recently, in the last couple of years, Lorraine has developed macular degeneration, wet macular degeneration. In my time, there was no treatment, and those people I saw went on to blindness. That situation is totally different now. Now there is a treatment, and Lorraine has been getting it. It's an injection into the eye of medicine about once every 4 to 6 weeks. And it doesn't cure the problem, but it's supposed to stop its progress. And I think that's what's happened with Lorraine. So again, another example, we're just overjoyed.